Southern California Area Transit, our current member is Mayor Pro Tem DeVito, and our alternative is Council Member Sue Horgan. With Mayor Pro Tem DeVito, I understand you have an interest in continuing with that?
Yeah, I'm presently the chair of that particular transit agency, and I haven't talked to any other council members, but I would like to continue to serve in that capacity, and I would really like to see Councilwoman Horgan continue as the alternate.
Okay, I agree.
So is that, may I just ask, so is that chair a position for a year?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But I think that's VCTC, right, the chair?
Well, I'm chair of SCAT right now, and I am presently the vice chair of Ventura County Transportation Commission. The chair wasn't there a week ago Friday, and so I served my second time as chair for that commission, and that's in January. I will go in as the chair of that particular commission. That commission's been in operation about 18 years, and it wasn't but till 4 years ago that anyone from Ojai on the council even sat on that, and it's an opportunity. I would like to continue serving as the chair, and they don't have an alternate. You know, if you're not going to be there, you don't call one of the other council members to sit in your place. They just at VCTC.
Well, let's do SCT first, SCAT first. So SCAT does have the alternate, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll get to that. But they're like bread and butter, though.
But back to SCAT, though. I have had a keen interest in learning about the transportation area, and Mr. DeVito has made every single meeting, so he's a good one to be an alternate for, because you don't usually have to chime in. But on the other hand, I haven't learned anything about the transportation area. But I understand, Joe, now you are the chair of SCAT, but it's the chair. It's a fiscal year that ends June 30th.
Right.
So would it be? I would be very interested, if it's amenable to my colleagues, to being Mr. DeVito's understudy between now and the end of that term, and really going to the meetings. And then I would have a great interest in taking that spot starting in July, if that works.
At this particular time, I know I've served on SCAT for a long time. I would like to continue even after July serving in that particular. I've done it for a long time. I know that I've been there a long time. And if I had my druthers between, and Councilwoman Horgan and I have talked about, we've met twice and talked about both of these particular commissions and their needs and the interests. I see that when I serve not because I want to do it for to bring any attention to myself, it's just the fact on VCTC, and I know we're talking about SCAT, that, well, maybe we can get there when I won't go to VCTC.
Well, Madam Mayor?
Yes.
In the same vein as when I spoke about the OBGMA and the need for a change in representation, because I think it's important for not only the council, but individual council members who grow from these experiences, as well as the agencies who benefit from new blood. I would support Councilwoman Horgan's interest in being an understudy alternate until Mr. DeVito's chairmanship might end, and having Sue possibly take over.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that, and the dialogue is good. I would like to continue. I would not like to give up that position at SCAT. Once I serve my time out of VCTC as chair, then I would, as I said, I would to Councilwoman Horgan the other day, that I would be glad to not relinquish, but let her fill in that position and not the SCAT position.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that in mid-year, Councilmember Sue Horgan will become the member for SCAT.
Except I think Mr. DeVito's saying he doesn't want to give that up even at
Yeah,
year.
I really don't want to give that up.